Welcome back to Scotland's fabulous North Links coastline and to Moray in Lossiemouth for the closing stages of our EuroPro Tour event this week, the Grant Property Investment Championships, a course that had two Prime Ministers as members over the years, Ramsay MacDonald and H.H. Asquith. I wonder what they'll make of the closing action. McKechnie in amongst it, Daniel Wardrop, the man he's battling with really. Oh, that's superbly played. Well, they've used the contours beautifully there.
That was a stunning shot, it really was. Brilliant. Looks like he's played this game before.
Certainly played these courses before.
Oh, there's a little road there, got a little hop off it. Now slow down a little bit, take the break. Not bad at all, not bad. He's left himself a little dodgy right to lefter now, though.
Yes, we've seen how tough that putt is from Gavins. This man earlier in the day came to grief on that hole. Here he is at 17. My thanks incidentally to the Moray captain John Elwood for some of the fantastic information that he's provided about this wonderful course, or these courses now as they are these days.
Good old Mr. Elwood.
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun, very friendly up in the northeast of Scotland.
Here, here.
Now, never good when you can't see the player's feet or the ball, but looks like Roebuck had a decent lie. Oh, and he's chopped up very short there.
I tell you what, that is a misclubbing there. That is a good club and a half short of where he needed to pitch that. That's a mistake, because that was bang on line. Now, come on. Oh, that's a bit too much meat on that bone.
He's done the same again, hasn't he? He's gone at that putt. It's taken the break out, but got a horrible one back.
You can see how crusty it's getting. So Brown, hold it.
No, 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 no. And the tournament has changed direction yet again.
This could be a two-shot swing. I mean, he slots this one out. Yep, for a 5. I mean, Paul's got a little tiddler himself for a birdie.
So Daniel Wardrop has dropped a shot. Gavins for eagle. We've got man in the clubhouse on 7 under. Richard Profit. He'll be smiling away at the moment, won't he, Richard?
I think so. But this now, I mean, honestly, they take the lead.
And there you go. Paul McKechnie takes over in top spot yet again. And John, it's all come down to the bump and run.
Yeah, it has. I mean, you know, I'm kind of surprised no one to get the driver out and take it on like I was demonstrating earlier. But, I mean, what do I know when you go and play a shot like that?
Well, Roebuck would have fancied that putt. That's why he was quite bold with it. Oh, dear. And this is not good, I'm afraid, for Daniel Wardrop. Still fuming, I suspect, after what happened to him at the 16th. And he's gone and ripped one in there. You do not want to be in there.
I tell you what, he's done well to find it, though. I don't know how he's going to get to go in there and see if he's got the right ball or not. Got to be able to identify it. That's a good putt there as well. If you don't identify it, you could be in trouble.
Well, he's back in play.
Third shot. He got a good drop. Heavy rough. Well, he pounded it out of there. Hopefully he's got a little bit of a flyer to help him get to that green. Yes, there it is. Come on. Whoa.
Oh, goodness me.
Come on. Whoa. Oh, no. Just in that horrible, spindly, wavy stuff there.
Well, the door opening right up for Paul McKechnie here. One good shot, and he could be home and dry, but no. A few nerves maybe kicking in, and these final groups struggling over the closing holes. Time for John Morgan then to see if he can bring it home.
Here we are at the beautiful 18th hole at Moray Golf Club. As you can see down the fairway there, we got the Cairngorm Mountains you've got to weave yourself in and out of, and hopefully you get yourself a pucker lie. And then you can come into this fantastic green with the perfect grandstand finish, as you can see before you. Absolutely gorgeous. But obviously what you have to deal with are these two bunkers that are lurking down here on the left-hand side, and the place you really want to be if you're going to miss this green is on the right-hand side. Now, if you hit a shot down this right side, it's got every chance that it could kick straight left into the middle of the putting surface, which I think is ideal, absolutely ideal. But this, like I say, is where you don't want to be. Now, all I got to do is just plonk my ball down and watch that bad boy go. Ugh, we're on the beach. Oh dear, look at that lie. But come with me. Now, there's another one up here. Now, if you're a bit bold and beautiful and you're thinking, right, I've got to take this baby on, and you slightly turn it over, your hands get a little bit quick on you. Now, this is what could happen. Only a foot off the green, and voila, in another bunker. And that is brutal. There's like 30 feet of a lip there, all the way up to our main man. Well, I can't resist this one. I've got to have a little go at it. In the bunker we go. Loads of sleepers, real deep face. Got to see where that pin is. Just up there. Right, nice wide. Anything out is a great shout.
More great golf from John Morgan. But John, from the elevated position that we've got the cameras at the back of this green, you just don't get those contours. They are phenomenal.
Massive. Honestly, you don't know until you're actually in it. I mean, the camera, unfortunately, can't do it quite justice. You've got to be in there to see it for yourself.
Those wonderful peat-layered bunkers that you get on a proper links course, and this is proper links golf today. Now, McKechnie in business. Can he bring it home?
Well, he's hit his second shot in the bunker of the first hole. I mean, he's having to come over a ridge, over onto the 17th tee. Well, sorry, 17th green. I mean, that's a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I bet he wishes he was back on the 17th tee. Just to trundle it through. Oh, he's done well. He's done well.
Yeah, that was very good. Especially under the pressure now, holding a one-shot lead.
Daniel Wardrop, massive change at 16 as the lead swapped hands.
Oh, look at this little fluffy lie. Look at that, hands forward, way forward. Got to get to that ball first. It's a must. He's got it. Oh my goodness, I thought he had it. Great chip.
Yeah, certainly had us nibbling. Now, this will give us an idea of the sort of territory that we're on at 18. That is terrifying.
Make sure you hit the middle of this green and stop it quick. Played a lovely shot like he's done all day. Great iron play from start to finish.
Yeah,
Just
beautiful.
Just the magic wand hasn't worked for him though, Simon, unfortunately.
No, it hasn't, except from that sort of distance, really. Now, Wardrop. Good boy. Good boy. Keeps the challenge alive. England v Scotland down the 18th.
What a par that is. Oh, and he breathes a sigh of relief. Now, come on, Paul. Extend through the putt. Perfect. Be happy with that.
Steely stare. Oh, and a smile.
Yeah.
Hey, we like that.
Like, oh, thank goodness that one's over.
Roebuck then, 7 under. Birdie opportunity, but an outside chance at 18. Not going to happen. And he'll need to...
Look, it is down there, Simon.
It is. It is. It's like ice in places.
Where
On
are
a
their
day
ice
like
creams?
today.
I thought they'd have their ice creams out.
Too exciting. Can't leave the action. In you go. Well done. The putts from that sort of distance. That's been the problem for Roebuck, but he joins Profit on 7 under in the clubhouse. Good future, this young man.
He is. Definitely.
Gavin's also with his outside chance at a birdie. This for 6 under.
Well, this man deserves to hold a gobbler. Come on, save it to the last. Oh. Unfortunate, look at them. A few McEwens or Grand Bueys out there.
The shoulders are slumped, aren't they? But Daniel Gavins can be proud of that effort. Just couldn't get under the card on the last day.
Yeah, Frustrating for both of them, actually.
Here we go then. Seatbelts on. McKechnie v Wardrop for the title. I'm sure that's how it's going to pan out on this 18th.
Just holding one up there, just trying to put it down the middle. Oh, and what a bounce. Oh, that's got about 50, 60 yards of run on it. I mean, my goodness. Look at it, it's still going. It just needs a nice lie. Where are you going to nestle, ball? Whoa, whoa.
McKechnie. It's his to lose, I think. Wardrop's got to do something special here, but you can't outdrive that. You've just got to get something that's going to give you a chance.
Well, I tell you what, he has mullered that.
I'm taking my words back. My goodness me, look at this. Oh, well played, Daniel Wardrop. Well, he's hit 2 enormous drives today, hasn't he? He's got to benefit from this one.
Well, I must admit, Paul is at a rescue club, got the best hop on the downslope, and he's got the big dog and just absolutely gunned it. You know, go for broke. I mean, you have to. I mean, in this position, I mean, he has found a great lie, Paul. And the only grass bit on the course, pretty much. Be able to control it well out of here. What's he got?
Oh, didn't check, just kicked on.
I'm amazed.
And the crowd here at the back of this 18th green, and there's a lot of people out to watch this, along with the 2 men in the clubhouse at 7 under, Profit and Roebuck. Will there be a playoff?
Oh, he's playing a bump and run. The old Valley of Sin shot. Oh, love this. Come on, be good.
Yes, indeed. Oh, well done, Daniel Wardrop. Heart in the mouth time, but he's taken that one on.
I tell you what, he knew he was too close to that green, so he had to play the chip and run. He couldn't generate enough spin. That is such a wise move. That's experience for you. Take note, chaps.
Well, you can see why the crowd have stayed on, because this tournament is still in the balance. Tricky putt, but it's a birdie chance for McKechnie.
It's not coming back from there. We've seen that earlier. It doesn't come back too much.
Oh, my goodness me. Well, he's going to be left with that for the tournament if Wardrop doesn't do anything with his putt. And Roebuck and Profit still thinking, do you know what? 4-way playoff, fancy that.
Tell you what, this could be for the win. You never know. No prizes for being short. Come on, Danny. Make sure you're there. Oh, Danny boy.
Unbelievable. First putt that Wardrop hasn't attacked all day long.
He's going to be kicking himself for that. He's an aggressive player. That's not his style.
McKechnie then for the title. He's won before on the EuroPro Tour back in 2002, won the Tour Championships. And he's done it again in 2013. Brilliant celebration from Paul McKechnie, and a fantastic win in what was a very tricky final round. 1 under the card then to make 8 under, and Paul McKechnie is the champion. Oh, tough one for Wardrop to take, but needs this to stay tied second.
Come on, Danny, put it in. Good boy, good boy. A sort of 700 topsy-turvy, helter-skelter type of card, that one for Dan. I won't be happy with that one, but tie second, not bad at all.
Well, Paul McKechnie, a win on home soil. And just taking the plaudits of the members here at Moray as the Piper brings him home. Fantastic last round. Look at that. The scoreboard barely moved until the closing stages. McKechnie wins it. Profit, Roebuck and Wardrop have to share that second place. But well done to Paul. Fantastic win. 11 years between those 2 wins on the EuroPro Tour, but well worth the wait. Audrey Lafferty and Michelle Grant from Grant Property Investments present the trophy to a delighted Scotsman winning on home soil.
Paul, that was a huge cheer from the locals. I think it's fair to say it was a popular local victory.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think, you know, playing up here is a kind of rarity as far as the EuroPro goes. So the fact that, you know, we're bringing a tournament like this to a fantastic golf course, and the locals were great the last few days. I mean, the amount of support we had, and it was great to see how many people actually came out and walked around. There was maybe 70 or 80 out in the last group, which was fantastic. So no, I'm glad I gave him something to cheer about.
I want to talk about that putt on 18 that you had for the champ. Don't tell me you weren't nervous with that putt there.
No, it was right half straight, and it wasn't a problem at all.
Really? How did you feel?
No, I mean, obviously it was the second shot. I actually thought was a wee bit better, but the greens are obviously getting a wee bit firm, so I left myself quite a quick one down the hill, and you know, you don't want to start getting a wee bit leery with it and hitting the 10 feet past. But yeah, obviously the heart rate's up a wee bit, but you've got to focus on what you've got to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paul McKechnie.
And so to the Order of Merit, Richard Wallace away at the Scottish Open manages to retain his lead, but what a difference a win makes. Paul McKechnie making it into that all-important top 5. Well played to him. Well, we're keeping it Celtic for the next few weeks here on the EuroPro as we head to Ireland for Event 7 at the fabulous Conqueror Wood. Then it's Rowan Castle and Mar Hall. From Moray Mania to McKechnie Mania as we leave Scotland still buzzing in sporting success. From myself and John, we'll say goodbye.